Hello and welcome to today's Dragon's Daily Dose. It's Smaugonite here, and today I just wanted to talk about why I love the Thanatar and why I've loved it since day one, because I thought it would be just interesting to look at the models, specifically the mech robots, not just the Thanatar today, and just have a look and, explain why I love it so much. And it's something that I think down the line, in fact, as a side point, because I don't know if I know my friends listen to these episodes, I don't know whether family listen to them, but it will be something that I would perhaps ask for as a Christmas present, one of these, just because it's nice to have it in plastic. I have 3 resin ones, so I'm sort of kind of done with them, but 6 is better than 3, and you can have 2 units of 3, which would be cool. And then obviously I've got one of the las cannon ones, which is only a 1-man unit, but obviously not available. But no, I just wanted to talk about why I love this model. So when I first went to Warhammer World, I didn't know about the 30k mech in great detail. I'd seen the red books and the sort of black books, but never really opened them. And as a result, when I saw the mech robots for the first ever time, I was quite surprised at what they looked like. And as a kid, sort of growing up, there weren't many Marvel films, because it was sort of during my sort of teenage years that they came out. But I was always aware of Iron Man. He was always something that I sort of really liked as a character, and these were the closest thing to sort of Iron Man colours and just, the sort of premise of having robots and armoured suits and things. And I know there's nobody piloting that suit, it's automata, but the first time I saw it, I sort of went, wow, this is a really cool model. Having the helmet / sensor array or whatever it is underneath this cap as well, I just really like the look of it. It's got a big twin-linked Mauler bolt cannon on his arm. In the rules for what we're doing for 7th edition, it will stay at 3 shots, strength 6, AP3. It is going to be marine killer material, which I think is one of the sort of most difficult things about it being in 2nd edition Heresy, is that it's AP4, so it's not a marine killer bolt cannon, which Minions always made a very good point. I will say that anything made by Mars is also made for the Imperium, so Mars would know how to deconstruct or how best to damage the armor that it's making for the Space Marines and things like that. We then have this beautiful plasma mortar. The resin ones obviously don't look like this. If you know what the resin ones look like, they actually look like this. It's closed up. I believe you can build this with it open or closed. I believe these are individual pieces that you can sort of face forwards and have them connecting. In fact, you can see that there's a connection point here sticking out, and there looks to be some sort of recess just there for them to sort of like a male-female port kind of thing. So yeah, just a beautiful model. It's obviously then got its 2 siege wreckers as well. I think they're siege wreckers actually. Are they called siege wreckers? Oh, shock chargers, that's it. Siege wreckers, the big one, I believe, which is the one that punches through terrain and vehicles like it's nobody's business. So yeah, ultimately my favourite robot and favourite model for the Mechanicum range is the Thanatar. So let's just have a quick brief look at the Castellax, and then we'll also have a look at the Thallax. So Castellax, again, really nice models. I really like the buzzsaw version. That's my favourite version, and I've actually got one of the resin ones with buzzsaws and a melter gun, just because that, or a multi-melter, I don't think it's called a melter gun. That just, it was designed to be a close range, get in your face kind of thing. And I didn't build any of the plastic ones with these buzzsaws, but I might build some with buzzsaws and melter, because I wanted to save the buzzsaws to make a bigger squad of the buzzsaw and melter one. But again, the Mauler bolt cannon's just a very nice thing to have on as a shoulder weapon. Obviously the Thanatar's got a mortar, because it's a big boy, and then the little brother has a Mauler bolt cannon, which is on the arm, which is the arm weapon of the Thanatar. He's got that on his shoulder. You know, and I just think I really like the ability and the way they've done it with the piping now. It's infinitely better than the resin models where you had to sort of heat it up, and 9 times out of 10 the piping would snap, or so they've done really well with the plastic stuff. I'm really pleased. And then finally the Thallax, you know, giving you one of each option is a really nice idea. I don't know that this is a legal list though. I don't think you can take 3 special weapons in Horus Heresy 2 as part of 6. I think they've just done that to show you what weapons it will build. But again, you know, really nice new helmets. These 2 styles are the new ones. In fact, this one's new as well because it's got a grill here. But this is what the classic helmet used to look like, and again, just really nice models. Really great troops as well. You know, they've jetpack infantry, so they can get across the board super quick, which is really cool to sort of have them jumping across the board. So yeah, that's my personal thoughts on the Mechanicum. I do have some exciting things I want to talk about, but I want to save it until photographs have been taken. So yeah, that's where we're at today. So thank you so much if you're listening and you made it this far. A like and a subscribe is really appreciated. We're at 52 subscribers now, so you know, next milestone is 100. So in fact, no, next milestone is probably 75. Let's be realistic. So no, I really appreciate each and every one of you who've subscribed and who like the videos and comment and things like that. So feel free to share with your friends as well. Really appreciate it if you would. But until next time, keep those brushes moving, your armies ready, and your imagination soaring. See you tomorrow.